Hello and welcome to this edition of On Board with Cruise Passenger. The 2026 cruise season is drawing to a close, and this year's wave season has been filled with highs and lows. This is your rundown of the most memorable events and defining moments from all your favourite cruise lines in Aussie waters. Next week marks the end of the season when Anthem of the Seas will sail out of Sydney, officially transitioning into the quieter winter sailings. A whopping total of 63 ships visited our shores, proving that Australia is one of the top cruise markets of the world. This season has been far from dull. New ship visits included Anthem of the Seas and Discovery Princess. There was the consolidation of Carnival's post-P&O Australia shake-ups, plus a farewell to Disney Wonder, and a strong presence from upscale luxury ships as well. In Brisbane, the International Cruise Terminal has welcomed its 500th cruise ship, and the crowning moment goes to Princess, sailing Australia's most popular ship, the Crown Princess, which sold out of her entire season of Aussie sailings, beating the arrival of Discovery Princess as most popular princess ship. While she'll be moving on to other markets soon, Australia will host Grand Princess and Royal Princess next season. Many eyes were keenly fixed on Carnival Encounter's highly anticipated dry dock, as it would reveal the next plans for newly converted P&O ships, Encounter and Adventure. The relaunch split cruises down the middle. Some loved the upgraded spas, dining and activities. Others maintained that the changes were minimal. Anthem of the Seas enjoyed her very first season in Australia, sailing out of Sydney. While she's certainly similar to Ovation and Quantum of the Seas, she also brings her own flavour and proved popular during her first season, although she did have a notable hiccup with some tech issues causing the cancellation of a 10-day sailing to New Zealand. Anthem of the Seas sailed down to Eden instead, where she completed repairs before resuming sailings. New Zealand has been turning heads with a new focus and a dedicated new cruise strategy. New Zealand has also announced a brand new international cruise terminal. Discovery Princess's Aussie debut showcased a shinier ship than we're used to seeing, only having entered service in 2022, and she celebrated her 4th birthday down under. Hopefully a sign of Princess's newer ships having an Aussie presence in the future. This season also marked the last time we'll have a Disney cruise ship on tour in Australian waters, with Disney Wonder moving on to sail in the US for now. There were many tears. And in another blow to the cruise industry in Australia, Carnival dropped a bombshell announcement that Carnival Adventure will begin sailing half the year in the US from 2028. Surprising, as the design comes from P&O Australia. This leaves Carnival Splendor and Encounter as the only year-round ships to sail out of Australia, and casts doubt over whether Carnival Adventure will really continue to return. On the upside, Australia continues to appeal to smaller luxury lines like Scenic, Oceania and Azamara. Visits from luxury lines like Silversea, Seabourn, Crystal and Regent can still offer surprisingly reasonable itineraries. Final highlights included 3 Silverseas ships coming through, Seven Seas Mariner stopping by as part of her world cruise, and Crystal Cruises re-establishing their presence in Australia. And that's a wrap for the 2026 cruise season. For more cruise news, stay tuned to cruisepassenger.com.au.